myself and feed myself in like 5, 7, and that's what's happening right now. I can't stop. These fries are so good. I'm about to write a fry and some. This is my fry. And I don't know, It all come together into my good. Wow! Yes! Ow! Chili's already has some of the best sit-down restaurant fries, and you cover them with a really thick layer of salty cheese.
Wanna ask me where I've been at a bar on the inside, waiting for my ride on the outside. She stole my heart in the trailer park, so I jacked the keys to her fucking car and crashed that piece of and then stepped away. Na 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 na. Hi guys, how are y'all? I'm sitting at a bar on the inside, and I'm waiting for my ride on the outside. I stepped to his car, and then I stepped away. Yeah. Hello.
Is anyone watching me? I feel like someone's saying this. Oh, it smells good. It smells spicy. And it looks decently coated. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try to eat in the sunlight. Okay? And get some of everything in one bite. It's too much. Wait. I think that's better. Yes. Okay. So, fun fact. I've actually lived 30 minutes away from Santa Fe. I was born in Miami, and then when I was like 2, we moved to New Mexico, to a little tiny town, and it was 30 minutes from Santa Fe, so we went to Santa Fe quite often, because that was like the nearest big grocery store. And it's a cool place. They have like mountains, and it is very desert-y. Oh my gosh, guys, I have to call up the June Part 3 crew and let them know they don't have to film.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. So I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. You be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. When you're talking, you're walking, or you and your homies might be lined and chalked.
The dressing is quite ranchy, but it's generally pretty spicy. But overall, it is not very satisfying. So I'm glad I have the fries and my chuck and cheese pizza. I'm gonna give this Santa Fe salad a 4 out of 10. Anyways, guys, tomorrow's final day.
I'm spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Spending most of our lives living in a gangster's paradise. Yes. Living in a gangster's paradise. Due to situation, they got me facing. I was raised for the street, and I had to be down with the team. How's everybody doing today? Ain't a fool with money on my mind. I got my tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. Got a loped out gangster set banger.
Oh, so this is my final shirt. It says, "Hi, welcome to Chili." And I just feel like that sentence just says a lot.
Do you will see 24? Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys.
So I know I had the chicken crispers yesterday, but they were so good. I just had to try the Nashville hot flavor. But first things first. You hear that, Seth? Let's try the skillet queso. So again, I didn't get my skillet. I got a little paper cut. They have a skillet cookie. They have skillet queso. What's next? Skillet jello. Let's see how this texture is. Ooh. Wow.
No. You don't annoy me. Money and the money, minute after minute, hour after hour.
It does have a nice, slightly spicy taco seasoning package. nugget flavor, which I do like, but there is a Velveeta sourness in there, and I do not like Velveeta cheese. I used to love it.
Can they reach me? I guess they can't. I guess they won't.
I added like multiple blocks of Velveeta. I was like building a brick Velveeta house, basically. I used so many, and I ate a lot of it. Guys, it sent me on an all-expense paid trip to Koreatown, all-inclusive for a full week. I'm not joking, a full week. I almost went to urgent care because I was like, this isn't normal. And ever since then, I've hated Velveeta, and this does have a Velveeta flavor. Also, I think the biggest issue here is the pig. The cow. There's no pig in here besides me. The cow. There's beef pieces in here, and they taste so obviously processed. Like, they're not even trying to hide it. You know what they taste like? They taste like those little meatballs from the Chef Boyardee canned spaghetti and meatballs. They taste that processed. Honestly, even the texture, everything, they're like rubbery, kind of bouncy. It's just not very good. Also, why is Chef Boyardee not Chef Girl RD? It's 20.
Hi guys, how are y'all doing?
This is not giving. I'm sorry. I'm shocked. I'm disappointed, and I just think.
I'm Sharon. I'm from Oklahoma. Where are you from?
I'm giving that a 3 out of 10. Sad. Next up, let's try these loaded mashed potatoes. I didn't love the plain mashed potatoes, but hopefully the bacon and cheese and green
Hi,
onions
Caitlin.
help them out a little bit. This bacon is so yummy.
Missouri.
I'm so ungrateful. I'm grateful. But I'm a food critic. I have to drag things when they need to be dragged. These potatoes taste even less flavorful than the plain potatoes. Like, truly, I don't even taste salt, pepper, nothing. It just tastes like mashed potatoes with a tiny bit of milk, and that's it. I'm not joking. The cheese is in a very thin layer. It does not add a lot. The bacon is not crispy today. It's big chunks, and it's very gummy. So disappointing. So bad. I'm giving the loaded mashed potatoes a 2 out of 10. Wow. Oh, this is going so well. I really want to end on a high note, but we might be ending on a gaping.
Hi guys.
Hopefully these spicy queens really.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Now, I do have an update on my original Orlando sour sauce that is going to be competing with Nashville Hot. We are in the factory right now. We are creating it. Mickey's actually there. He is just burping a lot so we can get a potent sample to really infuse the flavor into the sauce. So I'll have an update about that soon. I'm really excited about this business venture. Orlando sour coming to a Chili's near you. Okay, let's first try this Nashville Hot. Crisper without ranch, then with. Ooh, it looks very saucy.
No, I already ate. I ate some Brahms. I had a burger today. But I will soon.
I'm levitating like Reagan. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna spin around the room. Oh my god, that's so good. This is the thing about Miss Nashville hot sauce. Now, I'm not trying to shade other sauces now that I'm in the sauce business, but a lot of times Nashville hot sauce can taste just like oil and cayenne pepper, you know? And so sometimes Nashville hot is a lot of heat with very little flavor, but not this. This has a little bit of a tangy vinegariness to it, which gives a slight buffalo vibe, but not really. It's also very salty, and it goes so well with the chicken breading. And the breading somehow keeps its crunchiness. It's just delicious. And the Nashville hot sauce with the ranch is like next level. I'm giving the Nashville hot crispers a 10 out of 10. So now it is time for the Reese's peanut butter pie. So fun fact, when I started this video a couple days ago, this was not.
Hello guys, my favorite snack is,
I was ordering my food on the.
I like chili con limon, stuff like that, or I like.
And so now Chili's has 4 desserts. Yes.
I don't know. I have a lot of stuff I like.
You listen to me, even though that's kind of impossible because this hasn't been posted yet. You still listen. You heard me from the parking lot, Mr. Chili CEO, and you said this bald-headed.
I don't know. Let me think about it.
Add another dessert, and they created this by impact. Let's see how it is. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness, who are you? Wow, I have the biggest sweet tooth ever. Like I said, it talks to me, it demands things, and I usually give it whatever it wants. But my sweet tooth is saying, Papa, this is too much. This is so overly rich, overly sweet. It's icky sweet. Okay, you know what it's giving? Peanut butter cookie dough in the shape
You
of
feed me
a
pasta
and
and
I like cookie
lobster.
dough in tiny little
Tuesday
amounts,
was
but
going
not
to
this
be
much.
like I go
This is
shopping.
very shareable
I'm a
because
little
everyone's
busy.
gonna take one
I'm
bite and
down
be done with
city.
it. Flavor-wise, it is giving cookie dough. Texture-wise, it is giving cookie dough.
Yes, I
There's
do.
this, like,
2
cream
dogs.
cheese flavor profile happening in the background, which is nice, but it's just so sweet. It tastes like pure sugar and pure peanut butter mixed together. And the
Anything for my
crust, let me
spiritual
try
lady.
crust by itself. Doesn't it taste like
Mercedes.
Oreo? It tastes like butter and
Hoes.
sugar. There's also this goopy chocolate sauce on top that is extremely
No, it
delicious.
didn't come today.
Delicious. Overall, it's a sugar mess. I would never get this again. I am giving the peanut butter pie a 3 out of 10. It's not it. So besides the
I said Casa
this
Brazil.
lunch was a mess, but I'm still grateful for it, and I'm excited for the final meal. I hope it's a full sleigh. For my Friday dinner, I got the sirloin steak. Ooh, class, opulent. And a lot of asparagus as well. Plus, I got 2 kinds of boneless chicken wings, garlic parmesan, and chili sauce. And then I got which
Sweet,
quite different than expected. I don't know what happened to my molten chocolate lava cake. Hello? I think this volcano's dormant, guys. And that's a good thing, right? Yellowstone, stay back, girl. But how am I going to eat the lava part? I'll just have to chew on the hardened rock. So it's raining. I kind of like that for the last meal. It's kind of giving me like a...
I can't let them out very often because they'll go chasing after people.
How are you feeling after eating chilies for 5 days? Honestly, I feel less bloated than I did the other day. I think I'm slowly deflating. I think the liquids are slowly oozing out. And it's been great, but I'm kind of ready to eat like a supermarket meal. Also,
For 5K, I'm going to get a cake. And I'm going to get some carne marinada. Carne marinada.
Okay, Judy, darling.
Hopefully I have a grill by then.
These are pretty flat. They're kind of like a squished chicken nugget.
Wait a minute.
So I was expecting really foamy, trashy chicken on the inside, but to be honest, it feels more like a nice little clean piece of white meat chicken. It doesn't have that ground up texture, so that's good. I will say though, these have too much breading. It is super thick, a lot thicker than the chicken crispers. The chicken piece is too small and the breading is too thick, so that ratio is off. And there's also no crisperness happening here either, because they're just not crispy.
Yeah, 5K.
Flavor-wise, it tastes pretty good, and I love
but I'm going to cook before then. But that's what I want to do for my 5K. I want to get a cake. I want to say happy 5K or congratulations 5K or something like that. And then cook some marinated meat on the grill.
Asian-inspired dishes, but there's too much ginger here. It's very gingery, and also the sauce itself kind of tastes like lean cuisine fried rice or lean cuisine sweet and sour chicken. It has that really processed, non-authentic Asian-inspired flavor. It's not very good, and it's overly sweet. I do not like that, but I do.
Homemade salsa, homemade rice, everything homemade.
Overall, a 5 out of 10. I think that's fair. Now it's time for the asparagus. So
everything homemade.
Why are asparaguses the only vegetable that makes your number 1 smell like number hell? Why? I gotta know, because asparagus is...
Hello, how's everybody doing? Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Along with Brussels sprouts, when they're prepared
before in your eyes, and I thought you could really be one this time.
And I don't want my number 1 to smell, but it's definitely going to after all of this. Oh, it's gonna be potent. I'm gonna prepare with a Febreze and a drain. I feel like a giraffe being fed at the zoo. These are fantastic. They taste really fresh, crunchy, but easy to eat, super buttery, and super salted. And they have a lot of pepper on them. They're not incredible. They're simple, but they're well made and well done. Speaking of well done, I got my steak medium. Let's hope it's cooked nicely. It also came with this sauce. Oh wait, I'll give these asparagus a score. A nice 9 out of 10, yes. I think this is melted garlic butter. Let's just pour it on. Where's my other piece of cutlery? Let me try to get a chunk off.
I don't know.
Hello?
Probably a while. Why?
I'm surprised there's not sparks flying out. This isn't going through, guys.
If I do go off live, then I'll be going on late tonight.
Did you notice I saved the classiest dinner for last? I'm a very save the best for last kind of person. Even like when I'm eating a burger, I always save the center bite for last. Journey to the center of the burger, because that's the best bite. And if you leave a mediocre bite for last, you're not going to feel satisfied with your meal. It's just science and technology and atoms. Have you ever seen a YouTuber eat a steak like that? Probably not. I'm always going to push the boundaries on what's possible in this world. So this is a pretty good steak. I'm not amazed, but it's nice. It does taste
Okay.
decent, and the garlic butter adds
How's
a lot.
everybody
It
doing?
is cooked well, maybe a little
Hi,
bit overly,
guys.
but still good enough. I do prefer my steak to have
Oh,
more
excuse
of
me.
a salty crust on the outside. I
Oh,
think that
excuse
adds a
me.
lot to a steak, and that's what makes a steak kind of special. When it doesn't have that, it just feels like you're chewing on a piece
Feel
of
free to
meat,
like,
which
comment, and
is what you're
subscribe.
always doing when you're eating steak. But you know what I mean? The crust makes it feel like more of a special, fancy
Turn
experience.
on your
But this
post
one,
notifications. That way you know when I'm going
I
live.
give the steak a very strong 6 out of 10. Now, I have to be honest, I have a hard time relating to a sirloin steak. Because every time I go through or drive through or talk on the phone, people always automatically call me ma'am, which is fine with me.
Watermelon Jolly Rancher. Do you like Jolly Ranchers?
Relating to that because no one calls me sir.
I love Jolly
This has
Ranchers.
petrified lava. This seems to have sort of like a ganache texture to it. I actually might be able to take a chunk out of it without breaking it too. Let's put the ice cream blob. And we also have, oh, caramel. Thank you, Zaddy Werther. You're so original. Oh, and then some, oh, liquid chocolate. Okay, here we go.
Watermelon.
We'll try the hardened lava in a second.
Watermelon. Or in Spanish, sandia.
Let me get a piece of the lava. Okay, I got a chunk.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Oh, it totally works as a ganache. It really does. I am shook. I always think of molten chocolate cakes as like this super ultra rich chocolatey mess, you know? But this is not overly rich whatsoever. This is perfectly sweet. Let me just say the chocolate cake around the chunk of coal is so moist. It's a perfectly moist chocolate cake, and it's also fairly sweet, but it still has a lot of chocolate flavor. The ice cream with the different sauces is just magic as well. The caramel is so good. It's exactly what you want when you think of caramel, you know? And then the blob of hardened charcoal in the center is also not too
What's everyone up to?
It's like a Hershey's bar. And when it's melted, I'm sure it's even better. What a perfect finale to a wonderful week. If you watched this whole video, thank you so much. It means so much to me.
Sorry, you still there?
Thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment letting me know which other restaurants you want me to eat at for 5 days. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. I love you so much. Bye. See you Saturday.
It's tailgate season. Pick up the clean, crisp taste of Bud right now.
I'm about to eat only Red Robin's food for 5 days. Red Robin.
Yum.
Who was that? Was that a ghost? That wasn't me. Do you know what Red Robin, Clifford the Big Red Dog, and Anne of Green Gables have in common? They've all been told they don't have a soul, which I think is quite a vile thing to say. Just because they all use L'Oreal Paris box hair dye in the shade Flamin' Hot Auburn does not mean they're not worthy of love. In this video, I'm going to be eating at Red Robin's for 5 days, from Monday to Friday. I'll be having 2 big meals a day, brunch and dinner, so overall that's 10 Red Robin feasts, fit for a bird. I'll be trying almost the whole Red Robin menu throughout the week, so think of this as like a Red Robin flavor guide, at least based on my specific taste buds opinion, which is much more valid than your taste buds opinion, I'm sorry. No offense, but I heard from a friend that you've been eating blue cheese. Ooh, sis, are you okay? Like you're eating mold and mildew. You might as well be munching on a shower tile. I'm just kidding, I love all my viewers, they eat blue cheese, blue queso, you know, I mean, I am worried, but I support you. I'll be scoring every item from 1 to 10, and I'll also be keeping track of how much money I spend throughout the week. By the way, fun fact, I've only been to Red Robin like 1 time in my whole life. It was about 10 years ago. I don't remember when.
Anybody want to
I
talk?
don't remember anything about it. I just remember saying Red Robin, go about 8,000 times throughout the meal because it's iconic. So I have no idea what to expect. I'm going into this challenge completely clueless. I mean, I'm typically pretty clueless, but wait, I just realized something. If this is a burger place, why is it named after a type of chicken? Anyways, girlies, before we head to Red Robin, give this video a big thumbs up if you're enjoying it. It is the easiest way to support little old me in my whole career. Also, subscribe. I make food content. Restaurant food, theme park food. I travel for food, cruises. It's a great time. Subscribe. I don't have nails to make that clacky noise. Wait. I love that. Okay, so it's Monday. Every day we're going to start the day by looking up a different type of robin, okay? So today we have, I'm looking through them. Wait. Oh, flame robin. Is he, you know, I know, because I'm that. So I drove to Red Robin, and it was pouring rain, of course, so I was running from the droplets. It was very intense. I mean, look how I was holding my camera as I was filming. No stability at all. So I got inside. It was quite nice. A lot of red chairs. I didn't spot any birds, but maybe that's a good thing because of the flu.
Hi, guys.
They have this weird, like, beer wall that looked really
How are y'all?
and crusted, and I don't know if people just put their mouth under the faucet and just pour or what, but something about it didn't sit
Feel
right.
free to like, comment, and subscribe, guys.
As you can see, I was in a great mood.
I'm Sharon.
What I got for my first meal, my Monday lunch. So I got the mozzarella twists. Now these were actually free because I signed up for the app. Not sponsored whatsoever, but I was shook that I got them for free. And for my entree, I got the normal steak fries with some ranch and the most basic burger they had, the Keep It Simple burger. And then for dessert, I got the cinnamon sugar donut thingies, and I also got a poppin' purple lemonade. So before we start eating, I do have something on my mind that is weighing on me. I'm feeling insecure. Okay, I'm a human being just like you. So last time I wore something this tight and colorful, I got a comment from someone that was like, Timmy, you gotta watch out. You're getting really big. Big? And to be honest, it really stuck with me. A lot of YouTubers say, comments don't bother me. Hate doesn't get to me.
It gets to me.
I'm a delicate flower. And so I'm feeling insecure in this shirt in particular today. I just want you to know it's really hard to do these week-long challenges while also
Hello, guys.
a healthy-ish, slightly bloated weight. Okay, it is very difficult. I'm sorry that I don't always look like a feather. I'm sorry that I'm not perfect. You know, I think every shape and size is stunning. But when it comes to myself, I still have insecurities. You know what I mean? Like both.
Hello, everyone.
And I'm realizing right now that I sound like the girl from White Chicks that is like, hi, I'm Cellulite Sally.
My name is Sharon. I'm from Oklahoma.
Timmy, chill. You're stunning. You're gorgeous. You are bloated. But
Where are
we
you
love
from?
Anyways, it's okay. Anyways, let's just start the week of grace. I got this purple lemonade. Now, I'm not a huge drink person, you know, but I feel like as a taste tester, I have to start taste testing some drinks. So this week, we're trying a lot of different drinks. And of course, all non-alcohol drinks because I'm in a car. Hello, what was this called again? Poppin' purple lemonade. Okay, Pimple. Okay. Is it just me, or does lemonade sometimes taste like how urine smells? Am I crazy? I mean, it's very lemony, but it has this sort of brown, sugary, fermented background flavor that I'm not really a fan of. Also, I'm not tasting the purple or the pop. It just honestly tastes like pure lemonade. It's also overly sweet. I'm giving it a 4 out of 10. Sorry. Okay, let's get to the food. I'm hungry. These are the twisted mozzarella sticks. Now, I don't know how they get the cheese to get all twisted like this. Do they spin the cow around before they milk it? Is that what's happening? They're super cute. I love that they're trying to be different. I think it's
Do they spin the cow around before they make the cheese?
I think the rain kind of took the heat away. The precipitation and the humidity and the evaporation did something to the cheese for sure. Okay, let's try it.
Okay, guys, I'm going to go offline for a while until later on tonight when everybody will be on. My phone's going dead anyway, so that's another reason I'm going to have to get offline. But I will be back, guys. Don't worry. Peace, love, and all the above. See y'all later, guys.